Come on in with your girl Tiana. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share my new YouTube channel. A lot of you are here to get my review on my cosmetic surgery, and a lot of you are wondering what I've had done. And I will tell you guys that at the end. So stay tuned for part 1 and part 2. As you can see, I posed in manners or ways that I felt made me look as small as possible because I had a gut. I honestly had a gut. I hated the gut, but I still had a nice butt. So I would just pose in different ways to try to hide my gut. I would put my hand over my stomach, whether I was at the front or to the side. I would just basically cover up my stomach. I don't know why I hated it, but I did. It was just a complex that I had. I hated my stomach, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this surgery and get this removed because, as you can see, I still was unhappy. I still was unhappy in the face. I went to the gym. I did everything that someone should do before they decide to go ahead and get the surgery. I would go into the gym 11 o'clock at night, working out, getting up, going to work, doing it all over again. And I just felt like I wasn't getting the results that I wanted, regardless of supplements and everything. So I just wasn't happy. These photos right here that you are seeing are July 1st of 2021. These are my pre-op photos. I took these photos right after I left the center getting my paperwork completed. The photos that you see now is me waiting on a doctor to come. Now, here comes the good stuff. I bled. This was maybe like an hour or 30 minutes after the surgery. It wasn't so bad. I was like, okay, cool, I could do this. But 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, I started bleeding a lot. Although there's only 4 small little holes that I had, there was a lot of blood. It was a lot of blood in my opinion. And thank God for Mama's because she cleaned my dress every single time. Now this video is July 3rd. The next day after my surgery, I went in to have a post-op visit. They made me take off the faja, but before I took off that faja, as you can see, it was saturated with blood. I wasn't in pain. I was still very, very, very numb. Like couldn't feel my skin numb. I had a massage about 7 o'clock this night, which wasn't too bad because I was still numb. I just felt like I was winded. Like when she would push down, I just felt winded, like out of breath. But I wasn't in pain. My mom tried to clean my faja as best as she can. Ladies and some gentlemen, you're going to need a lot of peroxide. A lot of peroxide. So that you can get the blood out. I would say bring an extra garment, which I did. That one got saturated too. So we was just peroxiding it out. And these photos are just snippets of that video that you just previously seen. My waist was small. Even though I had a gut, my waist was small. So he did an awesome job with making my stomach as fat as possible. And my friend had surgery and she laid on her back. For some reason, I could not. I was comfortable laying on my stomach.